Hello everybody, this is the Magic Man, the tennis preacher, the prophet, the psychic, coming back at you again with another video. This is the Magic Man, the tennis preacher, the prophet, the psychic, coming back at you again with another video. Okay, people, listen here. Yeah, I know y'all wait for me to do that preview and prediction for Nadal versus Federer, but I'm telling y'all, I got it coming. People, I haven't made my mind up. That's a little complicated because Federer, I'm pretty sure Vegas got Federer favored to win. Federer should be favored to win on the grass. That's his surface. But people, it's obvious Nadal is playing, if not a level higher than Federer on grass. He's at least playing a half a level. That's all it takes to beat somebody. A half a level. It could be a level better than Federer is playing on his own surface. And so, boy, that makes it complicated. I'm not saying that Federer couldn't step in there on Friday and step up to equivalent to Nadal or even higher than Nadal, okay? Because it's going to be about who got the highest level. And so that's interesting. Y'all remember, now y'all, I was 1,000% right. Y'all remember when I told y'all I made a video? I've only made 3 videos in the last month. 2 of them was on Coco the last week. She's out. The last video I made, people, was on the day, Sunday afternoon of the French Open. After Nadal won the French Open, people, about 5 hours after that, I made a video saying that Nadal, a lot of people criticized me. Nadal fans, they liked it, but I said that Nadal is a top favorite to win the Wimbledon. And I said, I made in the video, I made many arguments that Nadal can play well on grass. And if you came from another planet last year and also this year, and if somebody told you Nadal's best surface is the clay, you'd be like, wait a minute. His best surface may be the grass. The way he beat Sanga the other day, the way he beat Sam Querrey today. I mean, so that's that video that I made a month ago on the day of the French Open, a Wimbledon preview. People, I was right. I told y'all Nadal can play top level on the grass. All these people that say Nadal is one-dimensional and he can't play on all surfaces, which is stupid. He's already won on all surfaces. But y'all see that Nadal is actually playing a tab level, if not a level better than Federer. So that makes it complicated, even for the tennis prophet, because right now I'm saying Nadal is playing better on grass than Federer. I mean, that don't even make sense, but it is. But now that don't mean that Federer can't, get in there on Friday. That's what make it complicated. And is that will Federer get in there and, can he get in there and do the 1-2? Now remember I told y'all Federer, I've been saying this the last month, that Federer's the style he's been playing, where he stays in the point longer, he lets people touch his serve more, meaning he don't go for as many aces the way he did in 2017 when he beat Nadal 4 consecutive times, Australian Open, Indian Wells, straight sets, Miami straight sets, Shanghai straight sets. Federer got this game now. It's almost like a grass clay court like game. It's like a clay grass game where he stays in the point longer, and he allows people to touch his serve. People, that's a good game maybe for clay, and that's a good game for other opponents, but not for Nadal on grass. Federer want to get that 1-2, and a sports writer took and asked him today. They said, "Are you going to hit the ball harder and end the point quicker against Nadal, or is that a risk for you? Will you start making more errors?" Okay, people, and see, I wasn't even going to I was not going to do a preview on this. The purpose of this video was supposed to be just the history that will be made of on Sunday. But now let me get to the title of the video. The title of the video, this is not even supposed to be a preview of Nadal versus Federer. But I was just explaining why I'm not doing the prediction yet. I'm gonna do it in a couple hours. I don't know. I mean, like I said before, Federer should be the favorite. I'm pretty sure he's a favorite, but people, Nadal is playing better than Federer right now. And I may take Nadal. I'm not sure. I mean, it won't be crazy. And now let me say something. If I do take Nadal, that would be the first time I've taken Nadal. In 2017, I took Federer, and all those 4 times he beat Nadal. Even in the Shanghai, people. Let me just say something about that. In the Shanghai, I don't know if you guys remember, 2017, I was the only person on YouTube, people, that beat Nadal. He was playing a really good game in the final, when he made it to the final. Federer in the semifinal, I think he played Del Potro. He struggled against Del Potro. He barely beat Del Potro in 3 sets, I believe. So it looked like Nadal, most people took Nadal to beat Federer in the Shanghai final. I know that was best of 3. People, I took Federer straight sets. Not only did I take Federer, and the reason I took him, I said he probably gonna get in there on that day, because it's about that day. It's about what happens on Friday, how they match up with each other, okay? And this will be on grass. I said that Federer will probably get in there, you know, case it out, feel it out, and then adjust to whatever Nadal was throwing at him, and he did it. Okay, I don't know if that's the case this time, because Nadal was a little hurt. You know, even though he wasn't saying anything, it wasn't Nadal's top level. Nadal was playing top level now. So y'all see why it's complicated? So even the tennis prophet, I need to sort of think about this a little more. Okay, now let me get to the title of the video. See, this is not even a preview of Nadal versus Federer. It's a little bit. There was a little bit of preview. Now, people, history is going to be made Sunday. People, let's get with Djokovic. Well, first of all, let me say this here. Listen, man, if Bautista beat Djokovic, and Bautista win the Wimbledon, man, I shut my channel down. I make 3 videos on Bautista, congratulating him and apologize to him for not giving him the time of day of not giving him a chance of winning the Wimbledon. I will apologize because I'm not giving him a chance. But I will apologize if Bautista beat Djokovic and then beat Federer and Nadal. Not only that, I will make a Bautista, I'm not lying, I will make a Bautista t-shirt on Sunday. I would get it made. I probably won't have it by Tuesday, so I have to make another video, and I will wear it and do 2 or 3 Bautista videos, and then I shut my channel down for like 5 months if Bautista wins the Wimbledon. But I don't think that's gonna happen, because it's no way he gonna win. He's not gonna win because the Djokovic and Nadal and Federer, their level is too high. You know, it would have to be, those guys will have to not be playing well. At least 2 of them, all 3 of them, for Bautista to win this. Okay, so I just want to throw that in there. Okay, now let's move on. See, I'm covering all this. Y'all thought I wasn't covering the Wimbledon. Well, see, I know what's going on now. Now check this out. People, history is, this is huge, people, for the whole GOAT debate. People, this is huge for the big 3. Let's get it. Let's start with Federer. Federer better win this Wimbledon. Man, listen, if Nadal, remember I told y'all in that video I made where I said just a month ago, if Federer loses against Nadal, man, he can't let Nadal come from the French Open and beat him on grass. And Federer, even though he's 38, if he was not playing well, if he was old and not playing well, he would have an excuse. Federer is playing well. I don't know if it's the top Federer, but it's a good high-level Federer, okay? All right? And so he can't let Nadal come on his turf and win. Because Nadal didn't let him come on his turf, clay. Nadal didn't let Federer come on clay and win. So Federer can't let Nadal come over here and take his throne. Okay. Now, let me say this here. Let me see some more. So Federer needs to get that 21. Because if he doesn't get the 21, either Nadal is going to get the 19. Okay, that'll be just 1 behind Federer. I get the Nadal in a second. Or Djokovic gonna move into 16, just 4 behind Federer. Okay, so Federer needs, man, this is crucial, man. This ain't no just playing just to be playing, saying I got 20 majors, man. Federer better get that 21 now. All right, let me see, is there any other doubt in that? Yeah, that's it. Federer needs to get 21 to keep Nadal off his ass. Okay, now, and Djokovic too. Now let's get to Nadal. This is huge for Nadal fans. Nadal fans should be happy right now. Nadal is playing at a slightly higher level than Federer on grass. Oh, Lord, Nadal fan. And if Nadal wins the Wimbledon, he will have 19. Lord have mercy. I told y'all in the video, I'm predicting this thing. I don't know if Nadal gonna get 19, and then he could go into the U.S. Open threatening to get 20, tying Federer. Man, this is huge. Good God Almighty. This is so huge for Nadal and Nadal fans. Good God Almighty. Okay, now, let me see if there's anything else about Nadal here. Okay, another thing is, if Nadal gets 19, he also leaves Djokovic at 15. So, no, he left Djokovic at 15 and moved to 18, 3 ahead of Djokovic. Nadal will increase his lead now to 4 over Djokovic. This is huge for Nadal. Nadal needs to get that 19. I know what Nadal fans are thinking. Nadal fans, and Nadal get that 19, they're going to be happy, man. The Nadal fans are going to be celebrating Sunday. Okay, now let's get to Djokovic now. Okay, people, listen. Djokovic look like he's gonna win the tournament. Just off the top of my head, people, Djokovic, what was making y'all notice I wasn't doing too many videos because it has something to do with Djokovic, because I couldn't quite predict Djokovic. Djokovic hasn't been his God mode since the Australian Open, people. I mean, even the French Open, that wasn't Djokovic's God mode when Team beat him. No. See, y'all know, like I told y'all, Djokovic got 4 levels. He got the average Djokovic. He got the good Djokovic that can beat most people. He got the very good Djokovic that only Nadal and a Federer can beat. And he got the God mode that nobody can beat. Okay? People, Djokovic entered the God mode not the beginning of the Wimbledon. Djokovic said it today. He said he's playing the super level now. It started 2 matches ago. Djokovic fans know what I'm talking about. And if that Djokovic stays, and Djokovic sounds really confident right now in the news, in the post-game news conference. People, I want to say something about Federer. Well, I should put this in the preview, but I'm going to say this now. People, Federer didn't sound too confident. When he sounded like, when they was talking about, how do you feel about facing Nadal for the, second time in the Wimbledon since 2008. And Federer, he acknowledged Nadal is playing at a high level. And Federer, people, let me say this here. Federer fans, they're a little worried. You know why? Federer giving up a set, the first set against Nishikori, that's a bad sign, man. Federer should be beating Nishikori straight sets. I don't care. I don't want to hear about no Nishikori playing on another level. No, he's not. No. Nishikori is playing well. Federer, high-level Federer should be beating Nishikori straight sets. Okay, I can deal for 7-5, okay, even a tiebreak, but no, Nishikori should not be beating Federer the first set. That's a bad sign for Federer. It's a bad sign when you got a high-level Nadal and a high-level Djokovic, especially a God mode Djokovic, okay? And maybe Federer, he knows this because his IQ is so high. I'm not saying Federer can't get in there and step up the level a little more and win it, but I'm just saying that's not a good sign, okay? And also, people, I've been a little worried about Federer, even in those pre-grass tournaments, even the Holly that he won. People, he went 3 sets with a lot of these players that was out of the top 10. Even though he beat them, he still went 3 sets. Even if when he beat Goffin really bad, y'all know was it the Holly finals he faced Goffin? I don't even know if it was the Holly finals. Whoever he faced whenever he beat Goffin, I think it was the Holly finals maybe. I don't know. But I could be wrong about that. But that's a little confusing for me right now. But listen, he beat Goffin 6-0. It could have been in the Holly finals or whatever. He made Goffin give up. But still, it went 3 sets. He should be beating Goffin straight sets, man. Okay? All right, now, let me just see this. Okay, so people, that's it. Now let me see. Was there anything else I want to say about Djokovic? Yeah. Let me I didn't finish the Djokovic thing. Yeah, people, Djokovic, this is huge for Djokovic. Djokovic wins, he moves back within 2 of Nadal. He has 16 majors. Nadal will have 18. So then Djokovic will be just 4 behind Federer. And Djokovic he will be the favorite for to win the U.S. Open, where he got to defend that. Then he could get 17 and be 1 behind Nadal and 3 behind Federer. So this is huge. Huge for Federer. Federer needs to get 21. Huge for Nadal. Nadal gets 19 if he wins, and he's just 1 behind Federer. Nadal fans going to be saying Nadal's the GOAT. You know they're going to be talking it. All right, blowing up my channel, blowing up the comment section, waking me up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Everything said Nadal's a GOAT. Okay, if Djokovic wins, then Djokovic that'll be his second major of the year, and he'll have 16, just 2 behind Nadal, and going into the U.S. Open as the favorite to win. Okay, people, I got the preview coming with this Nadal versus Federer. I got to think about this. I told y'all it's a little complicated, but I will say, like I said before, Nadal is playing a slightly higher level than Federer on grass, surprisingly and shockingly. To me, it ain't shocking though, because I told y'all Nadal is good on grass when he's on the game, unless he's just not playing well or if he's not hurt. All right, and that's it, people. Tennis Preacher, history will be made with whoever wins between these 3 people. And if Bautista wins, that's history too, because it probably won't be anybody who's won the Wimbledon outside of the Big 5, I guess, since 2003. All right, that's probably right. Okay, that's probably right. I mean, maybe that's right. Okay, so even if Bautista won, it's history. So history will be made between the 4 semifinalists. Tennis Preacher, Prophet, Psychic, signing off. Have a good one. This is the Magic Man, the Tennis Preacher, the Prophet, the Psychic, coming back at you again with another video.